Minister Amit Shah and Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar have met on the farmers' agitation. Over the next half an hour, we're going to get you all the latest developments on the agitation that has now entered its fifth day, and this is the second top meet since last night. Sources said that the Home Minister, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh and the Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar had met last night as well at the Delhi residence of BJP Chief JP Nadda, just hours after the farmers protesting in and around the national capital rejected the centre's proposal of holding early talks to discuss their grievances. The government held discussions in the protest by thousands of farmers that began last week. The meeting reportedly went on over 2 hours. But what is the latest out of this second meet in less than 24 hours? Akhilesh has more.
This morning, the Agriculture Minister, Mr. Narendra Singh Tomar, had gone to meet Home Minister Amit Shah, and the meeting has just got over. We don't know what has transpired in the meeting, but this is for sure that the government is trying to reach out to the farmers. Since this morning, two senior cabinet ministers, Ravi Shankar Prasad and Prakash Javadekar, they have tweeted and they have assured the farmers that there is no proposal to abolish the mandi system in Punjab or for that matter any other state in India. And in fact, Prakash Javadekar has mentioned that if you compare the figures of procurement of paddy last year, this year in Punjab there is a record procurement of paddy, and the mandi system will not be abolished, the mandi system will be there. So this is the kind of assurance the government wants to give it to the farmers. And as you recall that yesterday the Home Minister Amit Shah addressed a press conference in Hyderabad where he said that he never called this protest as politically motivated. He also assured the farmers that they should come to Delhi and talk to the center. The central government is ready to talk to them, but they should leave the national highway which they have occupied for last few days. Yes, in fact, the farmer associations have yesterday issued a warning that the government does not consider their demands, then all the highways and all the entry points leading to the national capital will be blocked, which is a serious threat because the movement will be blocked and the entire Delhi can come to a standstill. We also know that as it is, the supply of dairy products and also vegetables is hit because of the blockade at the Delhi, Haryana, Punjab border, and that is why the central government is considering their demands. They are also saying that they should come to the dialogue table and they should not block the national highway. But so far the government has not given an indication to consider the main demand of the farmers that the MSP should be brought in as a legal form. So that demand is not going to be considered by the central government. So now we have to see what is the meeting ground, what is the common ground where the government and the farmers can reach to a conclusion.